And welcome everybody to the Late Night Lounge. Today with some Divinity Original Sin 2, Season 2, Lone Wolf Squad, Ranger Eternal Warrior Tactitian difficulty. Oh, so I start this very simply, just by starting from the second map, because I think that seeing the first map is a little bit too boring. Also, maybe I killed a little bit too many people, so Jack would go crazy, and I definitely didn't want that. So we just begin from the second big map, and we shall see our exact builds whenever we shall encounter some battles. Waypoint discovered. Now immediately I want to see a shark, because he is invested in one of the quests. I will still try to get the same ending that I got when I first time played. The only difference is that I will try to create a much more powerful, much more suitable for the endgame party, because the one that I played for the first season wasn't good enough. I mean, most of the battles it was okay, but there were some things that I really didn't like. Offer to drag it back into the water, I think that is the best choice. I won't be listening to a lot of these dialogues because I already heard them and it's too boring for me. Yep, offer to drag it to the sea. He doesn't want that, and I will just can offer to put him out of his misery. Nope, he doesn't want it. That means we kill him. Easy peasy. That always crackles me. How we find it so heartless on this poor animal. There you go, perfect. And we get bloodied leg. There you go, and the bloodied leg gives us memories of a very important NPC that tried to escape to Fort Joy. There you go. Even if I don't know this this quest, it still got updated just out of nowhere like that. So that is perfectly fine with us. Also, maybe in like 2 hours we'll get some update on the patch notes for Path of Exile. No, I cannot wait for that. That will be pretty damn interesting to see. Okay, this is a trap. It is that civilian. There's some very nasty maggots around, but where are they, by the way? What the hell? Oh, this time it's a little bit different for me. And nope. Okay, so that's where that bug goes, because the first time that I played, I thought that I thought something like that, but it seems I only fight these motherfuckers. Okay, so what can I do? What would be the most effective way? Well, they're completely without armor, so that means knocking them down is just easy peasy. Just which group I want to encounter first? Maybe this one. So do it like that, whirlwind, for massive AoE damage. And maybe something like a crippling blow. Sadly, I can only hit one enemy at this point, but hey. Yeah, only one. That is pretty annoying, but hey. Hey, wait a second. Why cannot my character with the most initiative move first? That's very strange. That's actually very strange. But oh well, it is how it is. Alright, so if funny baby, I don't think that I need even to summon my my next unit. Yeah, my incarnate. I could, but this fight is just too easy. I don't think it's worth it. So let's do a sky shot. It still doesn't one hit them. I'm not that powerful, but in time it will come. In time it will definitely come. I have more than enough AoE, and look at my armor. It's freaking amazing. What's my next move? With what kind of an axe I could do the most damage? Maybe let's try to just knock the most down. There you go, all three are knocked down. And that's quite good damage. 48 and sometimes even the burning damage of over 100. I'm pretty like that. There you go. And he's almost dead. I could kill him with normal attack. I still don't have Executioner that will help me quite a lot, but hey, that will be for later. And bleed this one. Perfect. And that restores my magic armor, so because I have a living armor, so this fire cannot hurt me furthermore. Alright, I guess normal attacks for this one and he will be dead. So one attack left. Maybe something like teleport right instead of my warrior, and some fire damage at that point as well. And my warrior can very easily take care of it. Maybe even all in and infection. boom. So that's really, really good magic armor for myself. And boom! There you go. Now there's nothing that this freaking slug can do to me. Oh, I have Executioner. I completely forgot. I thought that I didn't took it yet. Oh yes, I have Executioner. Well, that is pretty much perfect for me. Also, I have all the recipes unlocked, so that will be much easier for crafting needs. Especially for special books, because I didn't know that there's so many unviable recipes. Probably that's why I wasn't able to do that quest with Corpse Explosion and the Undead Mage. I thought that maybe I could buy that book at some point, but it seems that that was actually impossible, sadly for me. I still don't have Spirit Vision, so all of this side is completely useless. Later on, I'll be able to see what happened to these people. I could take some body parts and see maybe some of them will give me some stories. Of course,
Magister Caravan.
Yes, Magister Caravan. Also, since there's only 2 characters and they require pretty different gear, it's much easier to outfit all of them. Yeah, believe me, it can be. I don't need void-tainted corpses.
From the dark, you hear
Any skills? No, sadly no skills. Just a little bit of backstory.
your head around Wendy.
Yeah, no skills from these ones.
White as
Glance at her blade. Say you know she didn't kill anyone. She couldn't kill everybody in here. That would be completely illogical.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts.
Beast?
before.
Does she mean
Oh,
void walking?
those- Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the
Sorceress? You see no sorcerer's bodies. Ask what happened to
her
them.
eyes stare.
Yes, blah blah blah. Ask what she was doing here for his boss Lahar.
Helping sorcerers.
Royce and Abram? Surely she can remember what happened to the sorceress. Finesse.
Oh, 7 sympathy. I saw those things.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal what happened to these people. But you know, it's such a world. It's pretty bad in here. Let's unlock it and let's see. Do perfection. Absolute perfection. Sadly it doesn't have a rune slot, but I think damage will be more than enough. Let me take a quick gander. Yes, even with a rune, this is so much more damage. And critical strike chance, strength, constitution, two-handed, chance to set frozen or chilled, and cleave damage. I love this weapon. This is definitely a huge upgrade for her. It's level 9, right? Just the level that we are, so. Perfection. If this had a rune slot, it would be an absolutely amazing over-the-top weapon. So let's take away rune from this part. Later on we will give it to someone else and let's equip her with that. Maybe I could already have 100 damage in total. Oh yes, up to 106, so that is great. I like it. With these characters I don't have any character designated for lucky charm, so I will get a little bit less of useful stuff for myself, but hey, I had to do what I had to do. I still wanted to have persuasion for some quests, and of course theory and sneaking is very important early game, because there's no other way to get good enough money to equip yourself. And equipment is very important in this game. It is very important. And thank God that at the evening the heat is dissipating. Now maybe it's only 18 or 17 degrees hot, so it's a little bit better.
The little boy lobs.
What the hell are you doing? Well, pretty much he wants just to save his mom, because his mom is on the other side with this noxious Hodewoken. And if I remember correctly,
Maybe you can cross the river then. Yeah.
His gaze shoots to
they are already level 9, so they are my level, so probably I would be able, or at least I would try to defeat them, but they're quite far away, so first of all I think I will do all the quests in the city, besides the arena, because the arena is extremely difficult. And after that I will try to probably go into that area, that graveyard. And in there, if I'm correct, if I have already enough in persuasion, I will be able to get the second pet for myself. The first one is the cat. Of course, this is just an innate skill of Ifan. It's not that powerful, I wouldn't say it. But it's still pretty nice.
Up and stands before you, hands on hips. He's
You Ben Mez.
Who wants to know?
That's just what he said you'd say, Ifan. Righto, got a message for you. Chap called Baron Laveri wants to see you. Black Bull Tavern. First floor.
Baron
The
Lever.
kid shoves it.
I hope that I did the quest with that Baron Lever last time I played. I don't remember correctly. Okay, we should get a ruby in here.
What's this?
And everything that I encountered says that I definitely don't have enough initiative to be first on the move against the enemies. Let me quickly see. I have 30 and she has 28. Why the hell in that case she moved first when I was fighting those Voidwalken? Those maggots. Strange. What happened? Okay. I will find your egg. Don't worry. It's a pretty interesting quest. You just have to be careful with it and not take it too early, because the second part of the quest is pretty damn difficult, especially for one of the characters to stay alive. Ugh, it's nasty. That's all I can say. It's pretty damn nasty. And I still don't have any kind of explanation on where I should use these shells. Or on what I should use those shells. Okay, so let's take a save. Is there any position from where I could successfully... No. I cannot get height advantage, sadly. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Oh well, what else I can do? So, in that case, how to start this fight? We have a lot of blood surfaces, so maybe something like a conjure our incarnate would be the best. There you go, the fight should start. Or not. That's strange. Okay, in that case, my tank, go into the middle, please. Thank you very much. And now it starts. Perfect. And all of my APs has been reset. Yep, perfect. So another buff for my incarnate. And let me think about this. How to defeat these eggs as quickly as possible. Probably Barrage would be the best choice. Because I just don't have enough damage to say that. To kill all of them without them hatching. Okay, so for her, everything is much simpler, although I don't know why I don't have Whirlwind anymore. What the hell is going on, game? Where is my Whirlwind? Oh, probably the last weapon had Whirlwind for free. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, this is really nasty, but I will try to pan this out to into my plus. Yep, she's doing quite a nice damage. Maybe a Tentacle Lash. It's up to 99 damage. It's not a world record, you know, or something, but still pretty nice. I hope that this is being added as extra magic armor. Most of them still have armor, so bleeding won't do anything, but let's do this. Still, I want to see. Are they immune to bleeding? Yes, they are immune to bleeding, and at least now I know. And now it's Void Blood. So that's not very nice. Okay, so I need to go into the middle, and then I will use, of course, the Whirlwind, so it will damage everything. And there you go, he actually does more damage than any of my characters. He is really strong. You don't want to anger this creature. Okay, and other than that, just a few totems and maybe some normal attacks to try to destroy some of the eggs. Oh, and whenever I destroy illegally an egg, actually something very nasty will hatch. Well, I don't care about that much, because all my other characters will move for him, and I will try to, you know, crowd control him. Very nice. And he shoots exactly where I want to. Okay, everything else is just poof, flopping out. So whose turn? It's her turn. What could she do in this situation? Oh, what is the most damaging attack that she has? Probably something like this. In fact, still 3 points left, and this one. Yep. So my incarnate will have to try and disable him, although that's pretty much impossible, but still 2 pretty good powerful attacks, and he's almost dead. Wow. My incarnate is really powerful. More than half of his HP is down. Also, let's count attacks of opportunity that he might incur on himself. Oh, it's flight, I see. So probably he has a lot of range attacks. Dissolving Mucus? That's nothing that bad. It's only -2 armor, and that's it. It's not something completely crazy. Yeah, attacks of opportunity, more magic armor, and extra AP. I wonder if that extra AP will be gained by the next turn for me. That would be amazing. Let's kill both of these maggots, because what else I can do? That's the best thing I can. That's the best thing for me that I can do. And maybe another totem over here so we can reach this motherfucker. What you will attack? Oh, you missed. That's so sad. It's quite strange that he had got a second move immediately. But it seems that he's an idiot and he's using just his attacks for flying and nothing else. And I can see that my magic armor really paid off quite nicely. Now I want to get very quickly to that enemy. Let's use bullhorns for this time, because I really like that ability. And bull rush. Boom, motherfucker. Hello, and you're almost dead. I have a lot of points into necromancy, so it works really, really well. And all in. Boom! Is that it? Or is there some of those maggots left? Nope, that is it. So as you see, pretty easy peasy fight. Nothing too dangerous, really. I don't even think that these little maggots has anything interesting into them. I couldn't cook the meat that they had, so it's pretty shitty. And there you go. The star of this game, Mr. Pepper. I won't tell you what will happen with him, but still, that's pretty nice.
Go on then.
No, it's okay, Sybil. I know your quest. I think that the last time I played, I did Sybil for 100%. She's completely fine. And yeah, my Incarnate is doing amazing damage. Holy shit. That damage was amazing. Crazy, over 100, easily. With all of his abilities. March. Yeah, your eggs are destroyed and I found only one chicken. Sorry for that. Very good, so pretty soon I will level up again and I will be what? I think I will be level 10. So that is pretty exciting for me. Now I don't want to sell any things to the merchants in the ship, so I will be selling everything to everyone in the town. I don't want to clog up merchants in the ship because it will be a little bit easier to buy some items later on from them.
Get yourself in check.
The old core.
I thought you were someone else for a second.
I am a soldier.
Someone with no business in Driftwood.
The younger one. Avoid.
Hush, be quick.
He nods.
Yes, don't worry. I will pass. Actually, let me see. What is the level of executioner in this area? I remember that she is extremely tough fight, and with 4 people I couldn't do it the last time I played with her. Because she has those silent watchers and herself is... Yep, she's very powerful. Look at that armor. I would be very hard pressed to defeat her. But I could try. I mean, if you don't try, you won't win. Is that right? And I think it will be pretty good experience for me.
Step away from the... She's hanging by her hands. What have you heard? She wasn't there. Your gal... She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die
They offer her a token some to look the other way. 10 gold. Yeah, definitely. That's worth it. What do I have? I have a lot of bits.
I ain't buying...
So that means I have to kill her.
Move along. You in... Why,
No, I'm not paying you a single dime, so sorry, bitch. Now let me put my characters in correct position. Tank will definitely be near her. So sadly, persuasion didn't work for me. That means I could do something like that. I'm very sad that there is no high ground advantage at this point, but hey, that's better than nothing. Immediately, let's do something very important, and that is called... Get myself a whirlwind. That's what it's called. Instead of what? What kind of ability I won't be using that often? I wonder. Pretty much all of these abilities are very nice. Maybe let's get rid of Armor of Frost for now and let's get ourselves some whirlwind. Also, Blood Rain, so I can always summon the strongest physical incarnate possible. Let's summon it immediately and then we shall attack. So I will have full points. Very good. Let's buff it out. Of course he's going away because he's an idiot. He's coming near me, but he will have abilities to, you know, to get into the distance. And let's use the highest physical damage skill for now, Barrage. Very nice. Alright, so I have the opportunity to destroy her first. Oh, she has evading aura, so that's why she is nearly untouchable. 90% chance to dodge. Yeah, I cannot beat her, sadly. I don't have that good of elemental abilities. You see, only 10% chance to hit her. Yeah, that with my squad, that is impossible. And that is permanent for her, so yeah. And this is fucked up. I cannot kill her. This is pretty bad. Yeah, evading aura, permanent evading aura is just too OP. If you don't have any kind of magic dealers, that's it, game over for you. But that's not consequential. No, don't do that. That's pretty annoying. Cannot move. No, don't move. Just put that away.
Necessary.
A magister.
Step away from the prisoner.
Okay, let me try with something else to change her mind. Constitution, maybe? No, I need 3. So that means I will have to pay her.
Alright then, done.
But that's not all, because if I pay her, I could do something like that. I gave her money already, right? Where's your money, bitch? Oh, she doesn't have it, sadly. Well, still, I will steal the living hell out of her.
Poor dwarf. Do you even know what?
Okay, run. She has been pickpocketed. Very successfully, by the way. And she's running away. Alright, so let's release Master.
The lizard.
Welcome.
One.
Chase. Or indeed you could stand there
Yep.
and be quick about it. Who knows? God's teeth.
Very good. Let's go probably into her house now. Ah, I could actually get immediately the spirit vision. That is pretty good ability. Unless there is something else that I would want to do first of all. I could meet with Rainmont immediately. It would be pretty fun to kill him instantly because he is involved in some very shady dealings and some torturing.
I was here, I summoned my wolf right in the tavern. All hell broke loose. Good times. Good times.
I wouldn't say it. Also, now he's level 12. When we have to fight him, he's level 16. And much more difficult to deal with. And I guess if I don't talk to him, he just leaves this place.
The magister stops, barking orders.
You do not tell me. We do.
He licks.
See, I'd like to string you up. Oh no, I'm very. There was a best convince me I was.
Wits.
He leans in closer.
Interest very well. See,
Yes, I will do everything you want.
I'm need of a rat, of course. Stay like a sandwich. How one luck should the adieu and.
Very good. Everything has been completed. Let's go to the merchants. Maybe they have something more interesting. First of all, let's talk to the dog. I really hate this. How he treats his dog.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Got a pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low threat. Under the collar, the dog gives you a long. The dog goes.
Hey, I feel okay. Master did. Huh?
He turns.
You? But
Oh yeah.
Penny for a grieving beggar. God damn it. How was my luck? No. No. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. He gives you a cool look. That's your...
I hate such people as him. Little motherfucker. Okay, do you have a better ranged weapon for me? Yes, and it has an empty slot, so that means it will definitely be better for me than anything else that I could get. But I'm very close to leveling up, so probably it's not the best idea. Yeah, let's wait for level 10, then everything will be as level 10 equipment. So that means I could go to him. If he has enough gold, I could just trade with him for all the items that I don't currently need. And there's definitely a lot of those. Oh, he cannot identify items, sadly, for me. Because all of my points are going for persuasion, thievery and sneaking. So nothing else that I can do in that matter. Yep, let's sell everything that I can. He has 2,690. So I should be careful not to go overboard. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Let's go like this. I think that's definitely enough. There you go. And since I won't be buying anything from him, I can definitely sell the things and just pollute him with all the shit that I have. What do you have? Water spells. I don't think there's any water spells that I need. Necromancy spells. No, summoning spells. Very important. Especially soulmate. That's a very nice spell. If you want to keep your summons alive. Incarnate learns how to go invisible and strike foes with a corrosive slash. Oh, I never knew about this skill. That's pretty interesting. Anything else? I don't think so. There's anything else. Doors to Eternity. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. this might be really powerful in certain circumstances. Above necromancy spells. Is there any living on the edge? Living on the edge might be really good for my tank. Raise bone window, that's even better actually. So I can have up to 2 summons. Also Black Shroud is pretty powerful and can completely disable some of the enemies for a little bit of time. But since she doesn't have any kind of equipment, if needed I can definitely sell a lot of things to her. Yeah, I can definitely sell a lot of things to her. Perfect. That is just perfect. And I don't think I need any of these items. Dun, 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 dun. Then I just have to... Yeah, let's keep all of those. I unlocked all the recipes, but I don't know if I need some of them later on. There we go, she has 2,800. Let's sell all the scrolls, because pretty much I have all of those abilities myself. They won't be needed. Let's sell the flasks. What else? I don't think I can sell anything else. So let's get the money. There you go. Very nice. 5,225. That is really, really, really good. Now, one thing that I would definitely like to buy is the special ability for my archer. And that is arrow spray. Maybe I could steal this from someone. I remember that I had a chance to get it from some other way. I just don't remember exactly how. Maybe let's wait just a little bit. I think that currently my party is strong enough to deal with everything that this city can throw at me. Now, if my persuasion will be high enough, let's go to her.
Where is it? Where is it?
I haven't seen any kind of pouch.
She rubs her.
There isn't any chance you could
Taken somewhat aback by her surprising beauty. What could...
dare ask it if
Smile and ask where you should start looking.
Tears.
I know, the pouch.
And who she serves.
She tells her.
I'd never do such a thing.
Tell her she can surely find work here in Ridwood and earn her gold back in a few days.
Honest work. What I would.
Tell her you will keep an eye out and be on your
She
way.
reaches out as though to shake your as she pushes off.
Says her by the hand of the man she returned her gold.
Lucian's legs. No one's ever felt me lift him off him. You're good.
Say you are, and it takes a good thief to catch one.
Ain't that the truth? So, can I keep the gold?
Ask her what she needs it for.
You really want to know?
Yes.
The Magisters took the love of my life. Down to Fort Joy.
I know.
Die before I let him do that. So I need.
Tell her you recognize that name. You came from Fort Joy and you met a woman named Butter there.
She freezes. Then
You met her.
Tell the Butter seems well. She was under the protection of the camp boss.
That's my lass. Always knows how to stay on top of a situation. Always knows how to survive. You seem like a good sort. Take these, eh? They're yours.
Thank you very much. Fancy gloves. What they enable me to do. Oh, thievery, wits, and movement. This is pretty nice. Although I'm not a thief. What would I lose? I would lose 1 initiative. But that's pretty much it. Butter in arcs? No, I don't think that I saw butter in arcs the first time I played. Okay, let's equip it. Boom. It's not that big of a bonus, but you know, movement speed and poison resistance, since I don't have any undead characters, are pretty handy. Also, let's quickly check. Maybe some of the recipes can be completed. Boom. Nothing in here. Potions, a lot of potions. So maybe I can mix 2 potions together for something more powerful. Healing elixirs, healing potions. Yeah, very good. Let's make a little bit better versions of these. I hope I haven't killed her when I was... Oh, there you go. That's what I want. So I can combine any kind of potions into better versions. That is really, really good to know. Minor constitution. So probably these materials won't be useful for anything else. I can just create these potions and then combine them into more powerful variants. At least that is my thinking. Grenades, nothing. Arrows. Now, this is a little bit more interesting. Sadly, no knockout arrows. I don't want to use these essences. Maybe there will be something else. Since I have unlocked every one of the 800 recipes, I might use them for something else. Nothing else in here. Oh, I can definitely put the bone for the arrowheads. And maybe some arrows? I don't remember if I have enough of those. Potions, no. Armor. Leather scraps. So that's how to get leather scraps. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's get them food. Cup of water only. Ugh, that's really nasty. Mug of beer. No, please. That's useless. That's shit. Wood pulp. I don't know where I can use wood pulp. Runes. Only bone does, but I don't have any bones anymore. And grimoire. This is the most interesting thing. There's so many interesting skills in here. Vampiring. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. This is the most important skill for my warrior. It needs Scoundrel and Source Hydrophist. Also, Vampiric Hunger is actually a source skill. Turn to Oil. Throw Dust. So many interesting skills that I never knew about. Sparking Swings. This one I know. This is a very simple one. This is a scroll, not a book. Mass Cryotherapy. What the hell is that? So many interesting books. My god. Okay, Vampiric Hunger Hour is definitely the most important book. So let's get it on. Where is it? Sword by newly acquired. There you go, Vampiric Hunger. So yeah, it costs 1 source point. But 50% lifesteal is pretty powerful, you know. Pretty damn powerful. There you go. I think I have absolutely no free spots. And it will have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, and it's for every ally! Oh my god, that is OP. That is really, 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 really nice. Okay, so let's go to these commanders and let's do very quickly the kitchen quest.
What's this?
It's...
What do you want?
Soldier.
Good to hear.
Investigation.
A vile little
Anything I can do?
If you see anything, tell me.
Okay, I will. So very nice.
right away.
I won't do everything the same way that I did the first time that I played. But you know, it will be pretty similar. The main things in here with those books are if you combine a source skill book and a normal skill book. I mean, you can get such things as Vacuum Hour, Vampiric Hunger and things like that. Sometimes it's very, very, very powerful. I mean, if you have your warrior, if you have Vacuum Hour, you just teleport yourself in the middle of the casters and that's it. They cannot do anything else. They have to run away and use their AP to, you know, to do that. So there's some interesting things. Also, it seems that getting this corpse explosion skill is the only way to these kind of interactions between skill books. And I didn't know that. I honestly didn't check for such recipes. So I am out of lockpicks. That means I need to make a little bit of them. I still should have some of those nails for myself. Objects. There you go, lockpicks. Very good. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room, so that should be 16 lockpicks. I should be able to lockpick pretty much everything that I have. Oh, thievery even too low. My gosh. That's not cool. I'll have to raise it when I have a chance. Oh, more nails. Let's just have them. They don't weight that much, so I can have them for later on. Maybe I will try even to make my endgame boots slip-proof. I don't think I will even talk to the elf about this missing magisters. I don't think that's useful enough. Oh, I remember you, asshole. I definitely want to kill you this time.
Oh, after all. He lowers his gaze, then his lip.
It's my... No, and the waiter won't even bring me any... tell me, how are you? It's my men who made short work. Now, I can't...
Oh, I know what you did, you asshole. You killed everyone in there. Motherfucker.
An elf sways on, she slides.
And that.
She slides.
Bottoms up.
Okay, second one, and maybe by the third one, let's stop. No. Screw up your face and look at her closely. She's not like any of the elves you met. Okay, so this is the right thing to say. The way she talks.
Ah, fat lot of good that'd do me around here.
What do you mean by S-Jack? You want sex or something? I don't understand. Because I'm a little bit too far away for me to give you sex, you know. It's not gonna work. It's like hundreds of kilometers away. Yeah, it's not gonna work, sorry.
So, to the dwarves.
No, she doesn't want to talk to me. Yeah, you should stop drinking.
Give me one good reason.
Constitution?
She dumps her.
Look it.
She shows...
I know how to make
Go on.
She's downstairs. Sinner, I take you understand. Now, you know, sometimes you just
Yeah.
excuse.
Very good. Now I know that I can, without any problems, do the lizard quest.
Looking a bold choice on the face of it, unless you're looking for something a little more.
He raises an eyebrow.
Oh, so I can buy this too from him. Perfect. What do you mean, two-tip fails? I don't understand this reference. And what kind of books you have found?
He purses his lips.
I'll tell you.
A lascivious.
Let me ask you this. Across the world.
He gives you a strange look.
Yes, exactly. Well,
He holds out the money.
now, let me ask you this.
He
Feminine.
gives you a...
Very nice, so I can immediately complete that quest. Oh, where's the dwarf? Am I going crazy? He's supposed to be... Oh, he's patrolling for some reason right now. That's something new for me. And I'm still freaking drunk. Intelligence, initiative, and curiosity. There should be a lot bigger, detrimental effects for the drinking alcohol. Okay, I need spirit vision to complete everything else in here, so let's do it. Yeah. There's a lot of them. Especially all the unique ones are mostly by combining one source book and one normal. Like Vampiric Aura, Vacuum Aura, there's someone else. But I don't have a lot of source skills from other schools, so it's pretty difficult to see those recipes. Let me quickly take a look. Yeah, Vacuum Aura is very nice. This is not a source skill. But I don't think you can get this normally. Yeah, blah blah blah. Sparking Swing is a new skill that I never seen in the game before. It's not buyable. What else? Book. Oily Carapace. This is completely new. Mass Breathing Bubble. This is new, and this is from the source. I think it prevents mute and suffocating effect, and it restores your magic armor every turn. Heart of Steel is no explosive trap, completely new. I never even seen it in the game. Evasive Aura. This, I think this skill is from those source orbs, but I mean you can get it even with a normal book as a normal skill. Corrosive Touch. I don't remember this. Corpse Explosion. There you go. That I already made, and I will need it for a quest. For now, that's it because I have very few source skills.
If and Ben Mez desired.
One ice.
Oh, it's you, all right.
Finance.
What?
The Magister is extremely flustered.
I want nothing.
Okay, we're saved, so let's go to that old French. And I can bet there's much more of those skill books because, yeah, as I said, I don't have enough source skill books. And I know there's some kind of empowered versions of the skills with the source, but I haven't dabbled in it too much.
The Meister sits.
Damn the...
She takes it, reaching up.
At least the barbarians were unable to... Apparently...
The Meister.
Never mind that. It is not an...
As she
a process by which God-woken me... Quite. Enthusiast. We shall begin. Come, God. Fortunately, the Magister's...
Okay, where was that safe? I think in here.
I'd kindly remove that paint. Your talent...
Yeah, very good. Tales, no good books. I don't give a shit about them. No good items. Nope.
Now,
a stone door taking your...
There you go, perfect. Experience, please. No? Okay. She's not very friendly. She doesn't want to give me the experience just for entering her house. Oh well.
Ancient runes. Weird contraptions. This place is an Arcanist's dream.
I wouldn't say so.
Feel free to look about while I catch my breath.
Oh yeah, I definitely will look around and take everything that is...
When you wish to proceed. And try not to break anything in the meantime.
I think that the patch notes should be ready in an hour and a half. At least that's what I think, but it might be even tomorrow, I don't know. So practically it is tomorrow. It's in the midnight my time. Probably, I don't know, I'm not completely sure. It might be that maybe I misunderstood something, because, you know, Reddit is full of liars. But I definitely would be very happy if it would be today. Actually, let me quickly check one of the streamers. Maybe they are getting ready for the patch notes. That is one way how to find out if the patch notes will be quite quickly. Rice QT, where are you, Rice QT? He is usually always doing some special streams before the patch notes. And no, he's not saying anything, so maybe it won't happen even today. Maybe only tomorrow at night. Well, it should be. It's usually patch notes comes 3 days before the the league starts, so it's pretty strange in that way. I'm not seeing anything on Reddit. No, I don't see anything in Reddit. Of course, they're starting to talk that patch notes will be very quickly, but so far no countdown, no nothing. So I don't know. I'm really hoping that it will happen, at midnight, so I can get them today. That would be amazing, but even if tomorrow, I don't see a big problem. I'm pretty much sure that I will be playing Arc Trapper. It requires Lore Master 2. I don't have it. Source Orbs. Now this is a little bit more interesting. Maybe I can make something with the Source Orbs. No, this is nothing. This is completely useless. Grenades. Yeah, there you go. That's what you can make with the Source Orbs. Some very powerful grenades. Okay, interesting. Any arrows from the Source Orbs? I don't think so. Maybe... Yeah, yes. Cursed ones. I just don't know. Probably it will make only a single arrow. That's it. It's not a very good use out of Source Orbs to make a single arrow, It's pretty disappointing. No cursed food, objects. No new objects, no new runes, and probably no new spellbooks. Yeah, no new spellbooks from that orb. So it's pretty shitty so far, what you can do with these Source Orbs. I'm quite disappointed.
The Meister.
Do you know what it means to have the power? A chance? No. The divine cannot use his power for anything. When you for just a... It is no... Without a new divine... Very well. The ritual... Ignore everything you...
Believe me, I understand everything.
Quite, mind you.
The Meister points sharply to...
And do...
Very good. Let's get all the items.
Opening the door, you see us after you gather...
Very nice. So let's prepare it. I'll have to find it in my inventory. The bowl and this motherfucker Blackroot. Then blood on myself. Then blood into the Blackroots. Where is it? There it is. Very simple, very nice. Then into here. Oh yeah, those acts go quite quickly.
Your vision starts to swim and cloud as the world...
Oh my god, now I have to talk to that asshole again. I hate him. I always trying to be as PC as possible with him. Oh, and she was sleeping, my other character. Now she's not doing anything. Useless cunt.
Bathed in... It looks...
Ivan, my wolf! Look me
the apparition.
Blind. Speak the spell and see.
Very nice. Did I get upgraded version? Because I am using some special modifications. I think it might be, because it doesn't have any kind of duration. I hope so that it will be permanent for me right now. That would be amazing. Let me quickly get it into the main skill bar.
You know me, your God-woken soul is my love.
Rannick nourishes it.
Ah, the void. We're back. Save us. We must read together. That means that it is a... We gave that. It was the void. Only he who claimed you will be. But of course, only one. So make... But don't let that dismay you. And now, if you... Our journey will be fraught with peril. Of course, you are... We... You must... So, once you have, you may return to me here. Something source. You have the... Speak the best of...
Alright, let's get the hell out. I hope that it will be... I think it's permanent. Perfect, so the mod is working.
Still alive?
She leaned.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
She sighed.
You can't channel enough source. I know it, the purge, not enough to. So we must. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked. Your port, however,
The Meister.
no matter what is asked of you, and you do source your focus, the magus would be. And if there,
As she said.
I wish there was more I could.
I'll be back as soon as
The
possible.
spirit of an.
You. I am the Meister. No air.
The spirit.
It is.
Very nice. So now I have permanent spirit vision for myself. And I think that if you're a completely new player, going it slowly is the best approach. Because maybe you will get more better items if you take your time, you know, not rush the content. You will over level, you will over level, and it will be a little bit more interesting for you because you won't die that much. And of course, everything is learning experience. We shall see if arc traps are as powerful as it seems by the changes that they're making. You will have a pretty powerful ally on your side. Because I didn't knew that they are completely redesigning arc skill. Now, by what I heard, it works very different from the first time that I saw. Yep, it was. I mean, I don't know the final story. I didn't complete the game completely, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. Definitely better than all those usual RPGs, AAA titles. I mean, it's interesting that you know, all the decisions can make different kind of things for you. Well, then that means you're a very good player. Congratulations. I think I will be very, very weak in compared to you. You're the master now. You're a good dog.
You're nice. There's something not right. Not like this.
No, I'm not worried about the smell. Those creatures in there aren't that powerful, believe me. You shouldn't be worried. Okay, so let's go and let's do the kitchen quest.
Alexander the Innocent.
The spirit.
My ring.
The spirit.
I should have been more careful.
The spirit towards the kid. The spirit, but it doesn't come. The spirit. The spirit. The spirit.
Okay. Very nice. So let's find all the things that we need.
What's this?
There we go, perfect. Let's save the game. I don't want to be a thief for no reason. No, I'm not a thief for no reason. Perfect.
And there's blood on it.
I will take the recipe and that will be the proof, not the ring.
Same as.
Oh. I hate when that happens, but...
The ring. It was right here. On my...
Something and bright.
My ring.
The spirit.
I sense no...
Your word.
Return it. Home to...
The spirits.
Yeah, no problem, don't worry. That is way too much, mister. 7 to 8 levels, my god. I get 7 to 8 levels over if I completely grind out the area. My god, you're a psychopath, man. You should seek some help. No kind of human should do that. Every level, 7 to 8 levels over level. My god, how are you playing? Jesus Christ. Are you trying to kill every single monster variant like 500 times? And until you do that, you're not satisfied. Yeah, great. So there's no challenge for you.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
There we go, the recipe, perfect. Bah, bullshit.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe. They can inflict pain all the...
She grabs the...
They should have just kept out of the...
She gives you...
Magisters are a blight. They deserve... I don't want to be... I oughtn't.
Oh, that's a little bit different. Accidentally I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. I guess I will kill the innocent person this time. Alright, so Sky Shot. I'm so happy I'm playing this for the second time. And not the first time. And bye-bye, bitch. Increase power of everybody. No. You just clear as far as you can do the quest for those maps, and that's it. So it's a pretty strange way. I mean, do it in a way that you enjoy it. That's all I can say, of course. Nothing else that I can say, you know. As long as you enjoy it, it's okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage for that bitch. And the Blood Leech. Very good. So, Ifanella, heal yourself. But of course, so if you enjoy it to play like that, I mean, I cannot say anything against that. That would be very unfair for me to say anything. And she is useless. Oh, she can cast Poison Dart. Well, that didn't end that very well for her. I really want to level up already, motherfuckers. Oh, we even get a leg from her. Sabine, be my guest.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears. You look away.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. So, you know, enjoy it. That's all I can say. If you're enjoying it, bravo. Since I'm playing now for 6th year Path of Exile, you know, there's not that much for me to see. I just want to get to the maps and start to complete my build.
The spirit of...
Very good. Why is this highlighted? I don't know. That's pretty strange. That doesn't matter. What are you, by the way?
Magisters dropping left and right.
Nothing interesting. Okay, so let's go, let's report the quest, and let's finally level up. So, level 10. Very good.
The Magisters...
What?
I know who's responsible.
What are you waiting for? Tell what? The bloody cook? It can't be a reward. You'll get nothing unless you can prove these claims. This is bring me
Okay, proof. Why I didn't have proof?
Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me.
Tavern cook? Shuriken say that you don't know.
Cook? That he's still guilty.
Inform him that you found out all bloody drink. No.
Until I have that fiend one way
Note, note.
Snatches these names. They're the ones who went missing. And others. My name is on here.
Yeah, first... You're talking about Path of Exile or Divinity?
He shudders and to think he holds. He lets go.
Very good. So is this better than what I have? It's not big enough damage increase, sadly.
My inkwell is dry.
PoE, first 2 acts. I think we can mostly stroll along up to Act 5 even. I mean, I have to see how powerful is the arc traps. That will dictate everything that I have to do, you know. And first area where we can actually legitimately grind for humility cards for Tabula Rasa is Aqueduct, and that happens after we defeated the last boss in Act 3. So we shall see, but I don't think we'll be grinding Aqueduct because it's just recently it was absolutely nerfed and it's not good anymore. It's just waste of time. It takes too long to get to those cards. Intelligence and strength. This one is leadership. This was inflicts burning on contact. Maybe let's take this one. We shall see. Maybe it will be good enough for my character. Let me see. Oh, I would lose. No. In 90% of the cases, pure damage is always better. So let's do it.
Would you have me die of thirst? Fill my damn cup.
Okay, now about the stats. We can visit all of them. I haven't seen exact challenges. I don't think they even released at this time the challenges for the league. I know the prizes are released, but I don't think the challenges has been released, so I don't know. Because maybe sometimes those challenges are like defeat all the monsters in a wall area, or maybe defeat specific monsters in specific bosses of the wall areas. Because every map in Path of Exile has a chance to have this side wall area, and every of this specific wall area has specific bosses set into it, so it's not random. So maybe there will be some missions to kill a certain wall bosses. We shall see. But it's not bad, I mean, it's just... No, it's actually very good, because all the wall skills has been reworked and practically made a lot more useful. So we shall see. And there is such thing as wall arc. So if I could find that, that would be absolutely perfect for me. Because I would have a very powerful skill, you know, for myself to use. Okay, everything into wits and memory. There's no other way to play it. Like, okay, do I need anything else from this skill tree now? Huh. Polymorph. I don't think there is anything useful besides invisibility that I could use from Polymorph skill tree. Maybe something like a steel pump to be able to increase armor of her if she is unavailable to do that. Necromancer is pretty much useless. Hydrophist already have 2 points. Air Church already have 2 points. Huntsman, I'm already increasing that. The next thing that I should be increasing after getting all the skills that I want is ranged, but I think I will invest into Polymorph. Chameleon Cloak is a pretty useful skill. Also, I could always take Spread Wings or something like that just to increase my viability. Or Warfare for some extra movement skills. But no, I think that Polymorph is a little bit more interesting. And I need only 1 skill point for Chameleon, so it's alright. Let's bring it maybe to Wits. Initiative is just so important for my characters. Because when I have a lot of AP, I can gun down an enemy and then go invisible or run away or something like that, if I start the fight first. If enemies start the fight first, they can gun me down quite easily as well, so... Initiative is pretty damn important. That I had to find the hard way. So maybe 1 more point into Wits. And from disabilities, everything goes into Persuasion, sadly. Oh, I have 0 Lore Master even. That's so sad. Okay, you darling, I think it's the same. You need memory and some wits. From here now, I think I pretty much have everything that I want. I could increase Pyrokinetic as well, just to get a clear mind and haste. Those are very good spells, especially for the next turn. Yeah, I think it's Pyrokinetic for you. And from disabilities, Thievery 4. Yeah, Thievery 4. Okay, so now you have some options for some extra spells. 3 actually, that's very nice. Let me see all of my options. Yeah, definitely this one. Haste, very important. Anything else? And Bless maybe even. No. This will be later. Maybe something like Chameleon. Yeah, that's what I would like. So let's throw all of this shit.
To think, someone had the nerve to murder Magister.
Oh yeah. But later on you will definitely have to change Infractum because it prevents you from leeching. And leeching is one of the options how to get some life back in this game. It's pretty powerful. Some special ascendancies like Slayer has just absolutely overpowered Leech, and recently it was nerfed quite heavily just because of this ascendancy, because with some special builds with enough Leech you can just stand in front of the strongest bosses in the game, which typically does from like 12 to 20,000 damage per hit, and just tank it. You don't care. Whatever they hit, just instantly increase the damage. It was completely overpowered. Now they nerfed it and it's a little bit more better in general, I think. Okay, this is perfect. And for him, do I want to use anything else from this list? No, I will have to buy some new spells for that. But for now, it's perfectly fine. Do I even have Bless? Yep, if needed, I even have a Bless, so... GG. Very nice.
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be promoted.
Yeah, but for, you know, for long fights, your healing potion might not be enough. Especially since you're a new player and there are some difficult map bosses in the game. But I mean, if it's working for you, it will work in the end game. I have no problems with that. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much important. Every single class should have that. Every single class should have that. Also, if you will have enough sockets, you can set in increased duration with that setup, so it will increase the duration of Immortal Call. There are even some specific builds that has up to from 8 to 12 seconds duration on Immortal Call. Imagine that. So pretty much except for the first hit that enables Immortal Call, you're completely immune to physical damage entire game. How's that sound? That's pretty nice, right? Ballistic Shot, one of the most important books. No, 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 I already have it, No, Reactive Shot, Marksman Thing. Pretty good, but in this case I think I will just take this. Anything from the Warrior skill tree, that Phoenix Dive. Or maybe something better. I don't have shield. Blitz Attack. Yep, Blitz Attack. That's for the other character. Perfect. So let's buy it. I think that will be it. Oh. New powerful bow. New powerful bow. Shitty bonuses. Very shitty bonuses. That is so sad. Maybe I can get it some other way. Also, let's buy some knockdown arrows. That's pretty sad, but hey, what can I do? I don't have enough money. Later on, maybe I can steal enough, but for now, it's all I can do. All right, so let's give you Ballistic Shot, which is extremely important, and for you, Blitz Attack. Can I already use it? Maybe there's something I could change. Maybe I could change something like, what is this, up to 54 damage, and with this up to 45. So this isn't good enough. I already have movement skills, so maybe change. Instead of this, let's have something like Blitz Attack. It's much better damage. And it's 2 targets. 6 socket for link. Yeah. You will see how much your power increases when you have a 6 link. And I think I will try to get something like a Queen of the Forest armor. I will be a pure evasion and practically will be the same build. Just I will be a trap user. As well, I will have a spell dodge, attack dodge. I will have high evasion, because with my build, if I could get a good linked... Oh, there I go, 5 links, so it won't be that big of a change when you get 6 link, but still you will see the difference. There will be a difference. Well, if you're not a Golemancer, you don't need to link your golems with anything. Sometimes people even link golems with cast when damage taken, so they just don't care about the golems. They link it and then they forget it.
Hold it. Papa known.
He grinned.
Loha didn't tell me to let any walk.
He squints at you.
Well, down you go. But no shenanigans, mind.
First of all, let's see, maybe you have something useful for me.
I'll shave your damn wolf bald myself.
Any bows? No. And skills only Scoundrel, and all of them are completely useless. Yes, sadly. This isn't the build. I already have Cloak and Dagger for both of my characters, I think. Yeah, for both of my characters. Adrenaline as well. Right? Let me quickly check Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, all the characters have that. So that is perfect. Now, is there anything useful that I could steal? Especially for finesse armor. Yes! Constitution and Summoning, that's very nice. I could definitely take that. This is Wits HP, that's very good as well. I'm pretty happy with this selection. Or Rakt Movora, Finesse, Ranged, Sneaking Thievery, HP, Movement. This is even better, I think I will take this. I will take the pants. And I will take as much gold as I can carry. It's not much, but still better than nothing. Alright, and let us go. He won't be very happy when he finds out that we completely outstalled him. Okay, so let me see. Where are the armor? Armor isn't here. It's better, right? Yeah, it's better in pretty much every way, so let's equip this. Ice cooling is not important for my builds. And from this one, yep, definitely much better than what I have. So perfect, very good armor. Good armor, good HP, and good damage. I like it.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
No, you're definitely nowhere close to my standard stash. My standard stat is, but you know, it's much bigger. I think in my standard stash, I mean, I don't have that much in standard stash. I have some variations of, like I have like maybe 600 or 700 GCPs, so that's quite a lot. But I think in total I have maybe 4 or 6 exalted orbs in my standard stash. Usually I make much more in my league stashes than in standard stash, because it has been a very long time since I played in standard, and you can make much more currency in leagues than in standard, because sometimes new league mechanics they are very rare to drop. I can say that they are very rare. Sometimes you are lucky, sometimes I was lucky enough to drop Exalt at the very start of the league, like at level maybe 30 or 40, that's very good. You can immediately buy something very good. Maybe out of all the leagues, in 3 leagues, I got Tabula Rasa very early, I mean not even at level 40, before that it just dropped. I was just like, fuck yes, 6 link, all the way. So, you know, it's a very heavy RNG game, you can never know what happens. You can never know what happened.
A weathered woman in...
The bell rings a warning. The ship is in the... And yet... Perhaps...
She buries her...
Make it...
I will make it stop them.
A ghostly...
Spoke to the lady captain, then you won't. You ran the I'm doing my duty, but I'm on...
He blinks one. He raises a... She babbles...
My ears are... And I have you... That accursed bell lies with the peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. Let me mark your chart. The compass surely lies on the...
She goes...
You've got no... Heed me.
She turns up...
Okay, what is this? Blank skill books. So I can make any kind of book with that. 50% int resistance. That's even better. And yeah. Oh, okay. I have to use cunning for this.
Some unseen horizon, ignoring you completely.
Pick lock. And still. Oh. Oh, bow is very good. Let's read her diary. Maybe there's some good news from that. I don't think that last time I stole anything from her. And 50 gold, and what else? 50 gold in here. There you go. Perfect. I like it. A robbery? What do you mean a robbery? I will just bribe you, and that's it. You cannot prove it. Nope. I will talk my way out of this situation. Finance. There you go. Bye-bye. Actually, I wouldn't mind to kill you completely. There you go. Bye. I can definitely kill you very easily. You have nothing against me. Simple pattern. No stars with him. Let's unlock this room. And this time I won't fight with mortars that early. The rarest of all the currencies are Mirror of Calandra. And not many players in the history of this game find those things. I don't think there's anything that good. Maybe some paintings, but that's all. Silly Book of Blanks. No, I don't see anything that good in here. Maybe some meat cleavers for selling, but that's pretty much it. Okay, good. Let's go. So next, what next? Probably let's go to that lizard lady and do her bidding. Let's bank some lizards.
A lizard.
There is one player, one professional player of Path of Exile, Race QT, that can level like 2 characters per league up to level 100. He has like maybe 160,000 hours or so into the game, and he still haven't found a single Mirror of Calandra ever in his playtime. So yeah, I think it's like 0.001% chance to find it or something like that.
I'm so glad you've... She gives... Not in the mood for games.
She comes...
Take me.
She's smart. Then you're in...
I'm not worried about this. I find he's the best person in here for that.
Good morning, love.
The swag...
What the?
You... No guilt.
Can't deny it. Come on, Bob. Oh, and Ifan, have you seen...
Carefully keeping her eyes trained on yours, Jill tosses you the clothes you were wearing. The thugs...
Please, forgive me. It was worth it, wasn't it? Oh.
She pouts.
I love you.
I love you too. So lame. My max character was level 94. And if you think that now it's slow to gain experience, oh boy. You're into a whole new world of surprises, believe me. It will be so difficult for you later on. So freaking difficult.
I am Baron Lafayette, an impossible dual murderer. Arrive at it, you who he please.
Yes, my lord. Better watch it.
No.
Here now. Have you a read?
He squints at...
Ifan. Forgive my style.
Oh, you cannot identify items. Well, that is pretty sad. Well, this is definitely better than what I have. Much more physical damage. Sadly, no sockets. I really hate when there's no sockets. They do make quite a lot of difference. I don't like it.
Why do you... Oh, nice job. Best get... So what, Necam?
Baron.
Suppose you'd best get... Ah, creepy.
He squints.
Come.
Baron laughed.
Roosts camped out of the sun.
Hostile, please.
Avenge you. I don't know. I could do that. It's not that bad. It's not that difficult. I mean, they are level 9, a lot of HP and a lot of armor. My build completely runs dry into that.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Yeah, for learning things, it's really good. I definitely agree with that.
Then you're an idiot.
So later I will return to him, maybe even kill him for the items, we shall see.
He gives you his mischievous...
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime. That's this.
He bows his head.
Very good. I remember this asshole. I forgot to do him the last time I played. That was a pretty big disappointment for me, sadly.
Right about me. I'm just another useless.
Let's go to this useless cunt. I killed her the last time, but this time I might survive. Maybe I have enough in persuasion to persuade her again.
The dwarf is unnatural. She calmly...
What do you want? Nah, nice cobwebs, I reckon.
The dwarf
All right, Hugh. Those brutes are taking their... Who knows? That whip. Those half. Get to it.
Alright, let's go in. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze.
Spotted something.
I'm not stealing enough, sadly, but it will be alright.
There we go. Door's opening.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
The male dwarf
We're not looking to cause trouble. We're looking...
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls.
We've only been fretting here.
Ain't found...
No, I ain't gonna be...
Well, at first, then some...
She taps
A woman knows things. Best we head off.
Yep, head off. Head off and be done with it.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
I spotted a trap as well, don't worry. And I have a pretty good ways of how to outmaneuver that trap. Several ways indeed. So it's a pretty big difference. I already have 2 teleportation abilities with my character. That's pretty nice. Bad lighting. Fuck you. No, thank you. And what is this? Nothing that serious. Lots of letters and that's it. Of the sort. Yep, Perfect. And let's get back with the same ability. Very nice. And he's hasted. Even better. Jellish rooms, and that's pretty much all. Until the end I cannot enter, sadly. I really hope that I will get quick enough money to buy a new ventilator, because my god. Today was a complete disaster. Jesus Christ, so hot. I wonder, can I post pictures in my chat? Huh. I could try that very quickly. Let me try it out. Of course, it's not as bad as in your country, but my god. Prognose for the rest of the week is hell. Complete hell. Of course, in your country it's a little bit worse, but my god. Let me try this. I never did this. I don't know if it works, but maybe it does. Channel. Chat. No, it doesn't work how I want. Oh well. Doesn't matter, but in short, the view isn't too good. I can even show it maybe with live scene. Yeah, there you go. It will be hell. Entire week. 0 clouds, only sun, day and night, no rain, and practically at least 23 degrees hot during the day. And no wind, practically. My god. Fuck this weather. Fuck it. It's very bad. I hate when it's that hot. And my windows are on the western side, so my windows are being occupied by the sun for the most time.
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's always in Germany a little bit hotter than in my country. Well, I have no ventilation, so imagine how I'm living. Practically, I'm playing the game and I'm completely wet. Yeah, it's not good weather. I want rain every day. Fuck. It's best for me.
He's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most dads.
They stare.
You're weird. We're waiting. He went for. That's what I said. Cool, mister.
Tell them the truth.
The horror.
No, that.
She bursts into tears after.
So where's Joe?
They look.
Think we bye.
They skip.
Very good.
He looks nice.
Good children. Good children indeed. I'm sorry for their father. Hey, someone had to tell them that. Maybe now that I leveled up, the nutter merchant, the meat merchant, will have more items, more money to sell it.
Mate, but what a scam.
Yeah, very good. So I have some items that I want to uncover. Very nice. Although I'm not using it. It will be nice for selling. What is this? Necromancy and bartering. It could be good for my warrior. Helmet. Not good enough, sadly. That's it? I didn't have a bow that I want to uncover? That's strange. I could have swore that I picked up a bow. Oh, it's with her. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, so... And it has a free slot. But it doesn't have +2 to finesse. But still, it's pretty good. Anything else? Yeah, a dagger. And that's pretty much all. And yes... Oh no, that's the wrong person. So, do you have your money back? Yes, he got. That's perfect. Let's sell all the shit. Let's leave one of those for special crafting. No. Oh, let's not sell it. That's my Magister's Seal. Mentor's Mantle. I don't need it. I don't need the books. And I don't need any of these as well. So, bye-bye. Let's take the money. Now, let's give everything that she has for himself. Yeah, you just choose, and you can change it anytime you want, depending on the map that you're running. Maybe you need something specific, so you can always change it on the fly, so don't worry. It's a very flexible system. Let's sell everything from here. Now, there's one item I want to check. Is it better? I think that overall it's better. It's much better armor, so yeah, let's use it. Anything else? Maybe Constitution, immune to stunned. I think Necromancy and more magic armor is already a better option. Especially since she's getting bonus to that, to those stats. Let's give her everything else, so I can sell it, finally. Now, about this bow, and with him, can I use it correctly? Yes, it's the same damage, but with rune it might be a little bit higher. Although 10%, 11% isn't that good. I think actually I will keep my current crossbow. If I could get a better crossbow, that would be much better. So let's sell all of this shit. How much it has? 2,600. That's good enough sum, I think, in my opinion. Let's sell all of those, because I won't be using them. I don't even have enough space for that. There you go, very it's a very good price. And perfect. All of his money is for me. Now let's see, maybe you have something good in rage department. Nope, he actually got nothing new. Well, he got this one. And at this point, it might actually be already better. 37, 32. This is completely blank. So it's pathetic. I hate when that happens. But this one, on the other hand, ooh, it offers some much better opportunities for me. I know another merchant where I could go into arena. He might have the best equipment for me. Actually, let me go and check it out. I have time. This is completely without any rushing. Because very soon, this Season 2 playthrough will be changed with Path of Exile. If it will be pleasurable for both of us, who knows? Lots and lots of extra experience. Perfect. I like it.
I found something.
Yes, you found something. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. And what is this? Nothing that special.
Look at that. A fresh face. So what's your poison, Governor? A take all the pleasure doing business with you, Governor. You could. So, if you're interested, Governor, I don't think I follow you then. Any mean. All sounds mighty Well.
Very good. Very good. Let's go directly to the merchant in that case. Is this one? I think so. Oh yeah, he has a lot of interesting items. Oh yes. Now this is definitely 100% much better than what I have, even without the socket. Yeah, level 10, finesse, HP, accuracy. Lifesteal, I don't even care about that at this point. Yeah, damage, huge damage increase. And maybe a very good two-handed maul as well for my utter lady. I don't think he will have it, but still, I can look at it. I already have level 10 equipment, so that is not needed. Ring, pyrokinesis, I don't need it. Telekinesis, leadership, and HP. Yep, it's better what I have, so let's buy it. I'm much more lean on my money this time. Okay, let's take away the rune. Maybe I will be able to even make a better runes right now, who knows. No, let's not talk to him. Later, at the end of the game probably I will talk to him again. Very good, almost 100 damage. Yeah, that was worth it. That was a big upgrade. No, enemies should be doable, especially if I can fully utilize my build. If I get at some point, maybe at 4th or 5th day with enough currency, shimmer on stuff, that's it. Game over. I practically can carry you through entire game. It will be just I throw trap, everything on the screen dies. We go to next screen, I throw trap, everything on the screen is dead. Off the screen, probably half of the screen is dead as well. But with shimmer and stuff, I won't be able to use any kind of movement skills, so it won't be too fast for you. You can always, you know, be fast enough, even if you're using blink or blink arrow for traveling. So it's, you know, it's not completely unfair. It's perfect, fine. But if I get Shimmeron, that's it, game over. I just don't know if I will be using 2 Shimmerons or a single Shimmeron. Now I don't need recipes from him, that's perfect.
The dog sniffs the wooden...
Something's wrong. I don't know, but easy if you...
Very good. Let's go for the larva. Alright, everybody are pretty pissy about this. Let's see. That's pretty expensive. That's good. I don't have Lucky Charms, so it's pretty useless for me to check every barrel. Yeah, it's mainly OP because of this patch. Traps were in a pretty bad spot for a long time. Because they had a cooldown, and when you can go very very fast, then you can throw like only 3 patches. Well, I wouldn't be so sure. There are some extremely powerful melee builds, completely overpowered. If I would be playing something like... wow, that's expensive. If I would be playing something like Flicker Strike, you wouldn't have what to do on map. You would just be...
I've spotted a trap. You
would just be going around completely aimless and wouldn't know what to do. I'm just... through entire map. Especially if it's a corridor. The corridor is clear, and you're just like a... what the fuck? And I'm a melee character. So there are some very OP, overpowered melee builds. Yep, there we go. It requires some very specific planning, but usually those builds are very OP. The only problem is that you cannot control your character, and from time to time you die to one-shots. There's just nothing you can do.
Careful, I spotted a trap.
But besides that, everything is extremely powerful.
Careful, I spotted a trap.
Too late.
This place stinks, but some of those barrels look interesting.
Yes, place stinks, I know. Don't take the fruit. Nah, that's not worth it. I won't make that much of orange juice. Yeah, it's very cool. But you know, you have to have a very good method of generating frenzy charges. That is the problem. So for a very long time, it was pretty hard to do that, you know, reliably. You either have to use something like Terminus Est Sword, that is a critical Flicker Strike build, or how it's called. I don't even remember. There is one two-handed Fire Sword that gives you frenzy charges whenever you ignite an enemy, so practically unlimited times. And with Terminus Est, you get frenzy charges when you critical strike an enemy. So with high enough critical strike chance, you always critical and you always get the frenzy charges. Also, yeah, you know, well, that's bad. But you know, I cannot blame you, you don't know that much. So, other 2 good methods of generating frenzy charges are using Blood Rage. It deals 4% physical damage to your HP per second, but you have increased attack speed, increased life leech, and whenever you kill an enemy, you have a 25 or 20% chance to get a frenzy charge. Second method would be using Blasphemy, and I think it's Projectile Weakness, if I'm not mistaken. So when you kill enemies, that also gives you a chance to get a frenzy charge. So, and since you're a Flicker Strike, you cast Blasphemy. Blasphemy means that you always casting your curses around you. So you always killing enemies that has this curse on them. Yeah, if you have some other way, it's not... I mean, if you don't have good enough regeneration, life regeneration on your Ranger, Blood Rage will, you know, will constantly deal you damage, and that's you know, pretty pretty hard for me. I don't like it. I don't like when I'm constantly being drained, you know. It's a bad feeling. It's a very bad feeling. But overall, it is a very good spell. You know, you can be much more powerful with always generating these power charges. Very nice. Another meat cleaver. And we should be getting ready for the big battle. And since they cannot go up the ladder, I think the tank can be in here and kill the initial ones, then teleport and kill all of these ones. Also, I really need source of blood in here to summon the best incarnate. And this should be it, right?
Dripping with liquid
right.
sauce, this barrel is sealed and marked with a nothing stirred inside.
Inside you find something very special. Level 8, sadly. Two-handed, it's still worse damage than what I could get normally. And there you go. The enemies have arrived. Even in here, Pyro Immunity Aura. And this is the worst pyromancer's nightmare that there can be. Alright, still, one of them has more initiative than my tank. And I really don't like that. I would like to... this one, right? So, let's examine. How much initiative do you have, motherfucker? Oh, I don't have enough Bloody Master, but it's only 11. So why the hell he has so much initiative? That's pretty strange. Oh yeah, it is how it is. I shouldn't be caring about that much. Let's give him Whirlwind. That's very important. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Blood Rage is definitely a very bad choice for you. I mean, you could use it pretty effectively, but you know, it will be harder overall to do that. So the next one that will move isn't this one, so I can just teleport him away somewhere in here. And just buff everybody like hell. Maybe even buff my incarnate with some magic armor because of fire damage that he will take. And he will take a lot of fire damage. Alright, so Whirlwind, that will hit most of them. With huge damage. I can do something like this, so I knock them down. They cannot reach me that effectively, and that's it. You have to teleport near me to help my ranger. Very nice. So a very quick Whirlwind. As well, I can do something maybe like this. No. Yeah, I can do it. Oh, I even missed one. That's very bad. Now, Flesh Sacrifice and knock them down. Oh, yeah. Well, you will see me going pretty slow as well, because usually I don't find shoes that has a multiplier or good enough stats to, you know, to keep that multiplier only very often in the early game. So it won't be that pleasurable. But we shall see. If I can find good enough shoes, I definitely will use them. That's definitely a good idea.
I am a master, I am a master.
Blah blah blah. You're nothing. They're not even attacking him. My god. They're pretty damn weak.
I know your lupine light.
You're weak, duchess.
Come die with me. I know.
Actually, it's pretty strange that when I wake up, usually there's no streams that I follow. That's pretty strange for me, you know. Just looks pretty not very good. Alright, so Ricochet. That would definitely do a lot of damage to these little shitters. Oh yeah, 3 of them are dead instantly. And with all of these explosions, they still didn't manage to destroy my armor. That is amazing. I love it. So encourage everybody. Increase damage. And maybe something like... What is the nearest of them? In here. So I could use just kill him off entirely. And be done with it. Perfect. My tank needs to do a lot of damage right now to recover all the magic armor that she lost. So I could just teleport near them and use some nasty attacks. Very nice. So that's, I think, in total 32 magic armor. It's not something absolutely insane, but still better than nothing. There you go, another 37. Yeah, I really like this method of playing. And let's bleed him. That's around 15 total, so amazing, perfect. And I'm very happy that they're doing physical damage, so they don't destroy the physical armor of magical armor of this incarnate. Look at this freaking damage, my god. Amazing. He's already decaying, right? If he's taking so much damage. Oh, no. Maybe from explosion, you know. Let's attack like this one. Boom, motherfucker. The only problem with incarnate that it only has 4 AP. But I guess it's, you know, it's normal for such character to have that AP. Alright, so they're moving forward, that's perfectly fine. I am waiting for them. I still haven't been damaged with my main characters. That is insane. Where are you, by the way? Are you close enough? I think so. He's supposed to be somewhere over here, so perfect. Sky shot. That's it. This one is dead. There's no one else that is very near me, so I can just enjoy myself a little bit. Maybe even create some physical totems to shoot at them. And one normal attack. Or maybe I could try this one. I never tried it before. How much can it recover? Quite a lot. Yeah, and there were no nearby totems. Yeah, definitely give a chance to Barrage. Believe me, you will love it. You will never want to use anything again in your life for a single target. Barrage is OP. Cleave damage is OP as well. This is... Dead, dead, dead. Kill, kill, kill. My god. My god. Why I used shields and not two-handed weapons. They are so good. They are so freaking good. Can even give myself bullhorns. There you go. Very nice place for my skill. Sadly, I cannot use anything right now, but maybe I can give myself something like a haste. My god. Okay, you poor Costello. Where are the last of the enemies? One is in here and one is over there. Attack this one. I don't know, even almost destroyed him. But that is it. He will probably die from fire. Yep, he will definitely die from fire. And still 0 damage to my main characters. With all of this event, with all of this fire, I just don't give a fuck what's going on around me. My god. This is so freaking good. And of course she's running through all the fire. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, you have to die. Let's wait until the fire dies down. I don't have the water at the moment. My god. I had so much more trouble with 4 characters instead of 2. Especially since one of my characters were Pyromancer. That is almost useless in this fight because of this fire immunity hours all over the place. That was really annoying. Come on, die down. I guess it won't die down that easily. Let's just get any items that we can. All of these rubies. And yeah, starting with Incarnate. Incarnate sometimes can do just outstanding, amazing damage. So all of these void-tainted fishes were going to the doctor. I still wonder for what kind of reasons this demon was using those void fishes. I haven't found an answer. Maybe there was an answer, I just missed it. I mean, was he eating those void-tainted fishes for the void that was in those fishes? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it was needed for his research or something. Who knows? You see, one thing with the barrage that you have to remember is that... also, one advice, never look at tooltip. Tooltip in a lot of cases doesn't show the real damage of the skill. Because take in consideration that barrage with a single attack shoots like at least 5 or 6 projectiles. So if all of those 6 or 5 or 6 projectiles hits an enemy, you have to increase your tooltip DPS of barrage at least by 6 times. Then you will see what kind of power barrage is. Believe me, every single good build that is using projectiles, either wands or bows, are using barrage. There's no other way. No other way. I'm as a trapper, I cannot use barrage. For me, the most powerful single target setup would be cremation, but that is a very clunky way to set everything up. So I really hope that now Arc will have enough single target DPS, because they made some very specific changes. No. The DPS isn't showed correctly, and that is for the most of the skills. Practically, your tooltip is it's shit. You're not being shown everything that skill can do. Okay, where's the exit? Somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. Yes. I will keep my hands to myself. Fuck you.
There's a sorcerer somewhere in this. Whether the chef or Dallas herself are guilty. Source weapons? Here. No wonder you must report this to Magister Julian at once. I shall remain here and keep a quiet.
Very good. Maybe I can get some money from the director of this place as well. Yeah. For most of the skills, DPS isn't right. It's that situation. It has been for a very long time.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist.
Very good gold. Very good gold.
He tries to ignore your presence.
See here, I'm very busy.
That's what he's shipping towards.
Fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping when you've been in business.
A dark.
Sometimes that's privileged information. I have a trade to protect. An excellent point. Well made. The answer to your question. Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to if I'm on. When you've been in. You're still here. Try.
He looks surprised. Might be fake.
What weapons? What base? Honestly.
He stops.
Lohar's smuggling weapons to. You don't find. And when he does, expect trouble.
He swallows.
You look like the kind of person who's very forgetful with the right motivation. Take it and.
He leans forward.
Expect trouble. Fine, but I warn you, don't push me any further. Get out of here now before I...
I can just push him all night long. With those source weapons is as good as that if magisters find that. I mean, you can just equip it as your main skill and just go and kill some random enemies and see if a single target is faster than with your ice arrow. Try to find maybe some tough rares or maybe some unique one. I don't know. I don't know if you can find randomly unique ones. I don't think they respawn. But just try to find some tougher enemies and use barrage. And you shall see that there will be at least should be a difference. Okay, so we have to get this motherfucker out of here. Probably I will have to do this with my main character. I can do this with my main character because he has a teleportation.
Behind the
Please, you have to help me. The magic I'm assailed, please help me. What? Please, what I have is more valuable than any coin purse. There's no time for teach you.
You shift your...
No, don't leave. I just need, please. Thank you. I'll follow.
Okay, the game has been saved. That's perfect. You have to go invisible as well. Thank you very much. You have to go and talk to someone. Maybe to this fucking magister because... Oh no, with him. Yep, he's always in here, so he's pretty annoying.
His knife glides through the scales, crimson guts spilling out in its wake.
No, he will come back, I know that. I don't think bosses respawn. Of course you may try. I don't remember all the things correctly, you know? I'm not that good. I hope it will work it out for you. But Barrage is the single-handedly best single-target skill in the game. Nothing can compare to that. Okay, let's go. Well, yeah. I understand that. No. Okay, good. We're safe. But you know, in that case, at least use... I mean, the skill itself doesn't do any... No, it should be alright. Because the skill itself doesn't do damage. It's your bow that does damage. So just put some weapon elemental damage support, something else that you're using, and that's it. That you're using for the burning arrow, and that's it. Also, burning arrow will be rewarded, so it will be much better later on. But by the way, burning arrow you're using only for single target. Yeah, but as I told you, just try to see it. I mean, I don't know your exact gear, exact setup, and so on. It might be completely different than what I expect, but still, just try it out. You will see. There should be a difference. It is a reason why this skill is considered as the best single target skill.
Are we safe? At last, I can breathe again. At last! Oh, sure, you have my thanks. If I can't just... But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running... Please. I can't... A damn. In fact, that's right. In the kitchen, I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Oh, of course. Hangnags. Last up, she might still be there. Might not. He pauses. I mean, I'm not giving you... But if you really want a source, I swear.
Okay, very nice. Extra experience. Yeah. Everybody are using Barrage as a single target skill for a projectile. That's just how it is, I mean. There's no two ways how to go about this. It's just a fact of life at this point. Let's take it for my warrior. The book. And you should be using a different build in that case for using Burning Arrow, I think. You might even try to go as Elementalist to use that build fully. But you know, there's some very heavy changes for that skill, and I don't know what kind of meta will be available for this league. It might completely change, because now they're making so many changes to so many skills, it's just too difficult to see it. It has to come maybe 1 or 2 weeks to see what skills and what builds will be the best, the fastest, and the most, you know, most compelling to play. Oh yeah, Ice Shot is more than enough for a single target. But even with that setup, if you would watch Metal's video, you will see that he's using Barrage for single target. I mean, there's definitely reasons for that.
Fall to the he runs his... The dwarf turns, looking at the...
Very good. So that quest is completed. So my damage gear has been upgraded practically to the maximum. I could get a little bit more of armor, that would be nice. Let me tell him that we actually helped him escape.
Ain't no one been standing together since Lucian. Glad to hear you say it. The fugitive. Ah, yeah. I don't think that's because I don't intend to end up. No, no, I shan't be baited. I ain't safe.
Yeah, that's one thing that people would really, really like.
God be buggered fine. I'll tell you all I know.
The dwarf leans in and begins whispering conspiratorially.
This fella runs along like sweating, panicking. Red's racing after him like hunting hounds. Hide in a barrel, you foot. Problem it.
Yep, thank you for the information. Ya fool. What's next? What's next for me? Wait a second. Marksman Fang. I have never equipped it, idiot. There you go. In which place, what I could trade for? I definitely don't need a burning arrow, so that's pretty easy. Let's put it in here, and let's put Bless over in here. Perfect! Now ballistic arrow is a really important thing. Also, let's buy Shadow Infusion for my Incarnate. If he couldn't learn a skill to backstab, that would be another way for him to reach different targets. So that's pretty mighty fun.
Well, keep
Time for a return visit.
Yes. Oh, you're the wrong seller for that. Sorry. Maybe you have what I need.
Glad to see you well.
Yes, it's you. Okay. Sadly, you don't have Wind Magic. That's pretty disappointing. So, Shadow Infusion. Oh, no. Only Invisibility and Corrosive Slash. It doesn't give any kind of armor to my creatures. That's pretty fucked up. From these ones, is there anything better? Healing Ritual. Yes, thank you. That is very, very powerful. I think that's more powerful than Regeneration. Yeah, it actually restores a little bit more. Of course, this is for 2 turns, but still. Having 3 healing skills is really powerful. And what is this? Arcane Stitch. Oh, fully restores magic armor. Removes practically all negative effects. Pretty damn mad. It even removes bad. I would like that quite a lot. Okay, let's buy all of these.
Until later.
I definitely don't have enough memory to have all of these, but to learn them. Okay, so these are mostly for me and my tank. This is a... Oh, Restoration is a 1 pip heal. Do I need it in something else?
Well,
I could destroy the chicken claw. It's not very good for my current build, so I can use this instead. This should do fine. Maybe like this. Yeah, perfect. So, 3 healing abilities in total. That should be freaking enough. And that increases my character's magic armor as well, so perfect. And I will even need more memory spots. My god. My freaking god. And for him, the Shadow Infusion. In which place I could give it, I can already see a good place. Like that. Place it in here, and this one in here. And a Sky Shot over... Oh, over here. There you go, perfect. We shall see if it's good enough. It costs only 1 point, so it's not something terrible. Also for her, I don't have teleportation, right? I have to fight and learn it. It's extremely important spell. Very, very handy. Okay, teleportation. What is this? Nether Swap. Makes 2 characters switch places. One of the characters can be you. I don't like it that much. I like teleportation much more. What is this? Chain Lightning. No, thank you. Teleportation. Where are you? There it is. But she doesn't know it, right? Right, good. Oh, how much? 625. That's perfectly fine. I don't use any of the spells. And for this one... probably the most important for me is Skin Graft. But I don't think... Yeah, there you go, perfect. So it will be for my tank. Perfect, let's buy it. She cannot still learn it, but later on I will definitely increase my polymorph enough for that. So both books is for her. Let's give it like that. No. Where is teleportation, by the way? In here. So, there you go. Enjoy. I'm very happy for you, girl. Let me take all of these old items back in here. So my character can sell them pretty effectively. Oh, he's completely overweight, and he cannot even move now. Shit. Okay, let's take a little bit away. There you go, now he can move. So to whom I could sell all of this shit? Maybe to meat vendor. Let's try it out. Maybe he will have something good. Maybe he still has a little bit of money left. 47 all nil though. Eek, that's bad. Okay, so I think the most useless mage is Trader Ovis for us. We already have all the spells that I could need from him.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Yeah, all the spells that I could need. So, and he is not selling any kind of equipment, so that should be perfect. Let's start with this, except for the ring. No, no, no. Spear of Braxus Rex. I should have sold it a long time ago. Wait a second, that's all the equipment that he has right now? Ah! Oh, I forgot. He got a lot of paintings. A lot of paintings. Yeah, he can sell all of those. Also, there's something else in very high quantity. Where was it? And what was it, most importantly? Yeah, some of the grenades bye-bye. I don't need them. Books I will definitely keep. What was it I got in high quantity? Oh, the wine. The beer and the wine. Perfect. I will definitely sell all of these. They are useless. There you go, all of these. Source Orb, I will keep it just in case. Explosive and Fire Arrows, bye-bye. Only these ones are good. Charm Arrow is not good. I'm not doing any magical armor to my enemies. Oh, thank you. Hi, long time seeing you. It's just like a extra run for myself as a late night lounge, you know, just to have something to do. My main game now is Final Fantasy VI. I started it today. So this is just like a side project, if I can call it like that. And with this I want to make more powerful parties so I can destroy Mordus. And I want to try to kill as many people from the endgame encounter as possible. Maybe even the Kraken. I just want to see if that is possible. Because my last party was very, very, very inefficient and very, very bad for the last boss fight. It was terrible. It was horrible. And Jack was absolutely pissed off that I cheesed that fight.
That's all you gotta think about right now. Easier said than done, Ada.
Oh, the final is just absolutely horrible. It's like fighting in total if you're going for the best ending and the ending that makes most sense for your own character that I played. You have like fighting against 7 or 8 boss monsters and a huge ass Kraken that has over 30,000 HP and is constantly summoning more very powerful monsters. So yeah, I saw that fight and I just... First time that I played it, I quit it. I thought that maybe I will just uninstall the game and forget it because I was one-shotted all the time. I couldn't do anything. I start the fight, I'm one-shotted. I start the fight, I'm one-shotted. Then I changed a little bit. I changed all of my damage into physical, with the blood mages, with the physical characters, and I was able to cheese it to kill the main enemy, and then everything is over. You just have to kill that one boss. But when I saw the first time the fight, it was just impossible. My god, it's so difficult. Hell no, I don't want that. You cannot imagine how much did I sweat at that fight. It was horrible. And now I'm playing as a 2-man party with 2 members with a lone wolf trait, and so far it is much more powerful than having 4 people. I don't know why, but it's just I'm breezing through most of the content so far. At least I will see what happens next, because there are some extremely difficult fights. Also, I will try to take on the Doctor without reducing his power, because I won't have Jose in my party. And that is extreme challenge, like, I think he has around 40,000 of armor and magic armor. So it will be challenge of the year for me. I don't know if I will be able to do it. I will try. We'll see how it goes. But this project will be taken on a hold for quite a long time because soon a new league for Path of Exile will be released. Yeah, Lone Wolf is really, really strong. Also, I don't like managing big parties. So 2 party members are pretty much perfect for me. I love it. I absolutely love it. So Final Fantasy will be a little bit difficult for me because in Final Fantasy VI you manage a lot of people. And if you want to get a little bit easier play from some encounters, you have to level up equally all of your characters. I don't know how many in total there will be, but I know that you can make 3 full parties at the very end, so it will be pretty difficult. Also, this project will be on hold for quite a while because New League in Path of Exile will be released and I will be playing that game with Jack. So it will be a co-op stream. Jack won't be streaming, but he will be playing with me. We shall see how it goes. And this league is very interesting because it has a pretty cool new league mechanics and a lot of old skills are completely revamped in that game. So it will be very interesting to revisit them and to see how they're working in a current meta. Oh, it's no problem. If you can, come. If you don't come, it's not a problem. I'm happy whenever you can. It's perfectly fine. I'm very happy that you can at least come in and say hi. You know, not everyone are lazy assholes and not working and playing video games all day long, so unlike you.
Haven't got. I'm sorry, but I can't let you.
Yeah, my rite of passage. Bye-bye. So let's see. I don't remember what level enemies are in here with that special encounter. I have a lot of strength. I have a lot of magic armor. And with this eternal warrior build, I can recover a lot of magic armor, but we shall see if it will be enough in this encounter. I remember how to cheese it, and that I definitely have to go up in here to see the enemies and snipe them from afar. Also, I'm a pretty damn kick-ass summoner with my ranger. That means I'll need a little bit of blood to summon my incarnate. Save the game. I cannot... Yep, let's pick up the ring. And let's start the fight. Okay, they don't have a lot of armors. That is good for me. That is really good. Okay, and Thane is completely out of sight, so he can start the fight by summoning Incarnate free of charge. Perfect. Oh no, actually it's not good. I have to quickly attack the enemy because Incarnate will come after me. Okay, this is not very good. She will be banged quite a lot. Yes, because one thing... Oh no, I mean, I don't know anything about Lesson 9. I wanted to try that game. I would have played it, but since this game now is not free of charge, I mean, in Japanese, the game is completely free. I don't know about microtransactions, I don't know if it's pay to win, but it's free initially. In Western audience, it is paid, and it doesn't have any kind of trial, so I just don't want to risk it, you know. With MMOs, it's a pretty big risk. Usually, quite often they flop, and I don't want to be in this role when it completely flops. And now that you say that it's not very good, I can understand that it's not. I wouldn't be very pleasant if that happens. Alright, let's use Uncanny Evasion, because I don't know what these motherfuckers will be doing. So he's crippled. Let me try to completely knock him down out of his feet. Let's use something like Flesh Sacrifice. And Tentacle Lash, so as much damage to the main enemy as possible. That's pretty good damage. Okay, so let's see what they will be doing. They coming after my archer. That's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. It's not too big of a damage. Also, I have a height advantage, so it's even better. What will they be doing? They just changing their directions. Oh my god. That is so fucked up. Holy shit. To lose that many time. 10 hours in total. Wow. My gosh, they fucked up so badly. 10 hours of nothing, of completely destroyed gameplay for a person. Wow. That's not even funny. Holy shit. It's no wonder that there's so many refunds. I would be pissed off as hell if that would happen to me. My god. And to think about that they are releasing such fucked up and buggy games. My god. Ugh. That is really ugly. I mean, I don't like it. Ugh. That's really bad. Really, really, really bad. Okay, let's buff my Incarnate to the maximum. I want to see all of his abilities. Then we shall use Stealth. I can use Stealth, right? Wait a second. I don't have Chameleon Cloak? Okay. I forgot that with this character, I forgot to buy Chameleon Cloak. Fuck! I will have to use something like a Soothing Cold or Armor of Frost in that case. Shadow Infusion. It increases movement speed. I see. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, and $40. I mean, come on. You could expect such things from a free product, and still people are making much better products for free games than what you described. My god, $40 completely down the drain. My god. I mean, come on. How fucked up you have to be to do this to your possible customers. Ugh. It's yeah. Whoa, you missed? Oh, 85% on a chance to hit. Ugh, that's ugly. So let's summon one totem. And let's encourage everybody. Encourage myself in that case. Alright, very good. I'm very happy. So the main enemy is already preparing to kill me, but I'm very lucky that I have actually teleportation. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I will have to teleport him away. So, do I have Bull Rush? Yes, I have. No, maybe in this case I could use teleportation. Oh, I already used it. Okay, so how far I can go? Not far enough. That means I could use something like this. Very nice. This one will hit pretty much everybody. Very nice. I missed one, but hey, what can I do? Bliss attack. Maybe something like Adrenaline. Mass healing, if that will work for him. Let me see, is the range enough? Yes, the range is enough. Good, so he's healed. Do I have something to increase his physical armor? No, I don't, so let's use haste. After this, very quickly my Incarnate will move. So we shall see how good that will be. And both of the enemies were hit. This one was missed, but still. That's pretty nasty. At least I increased my magic armor, so they cannot hurt me that much. Okay, so how many enemies are in here? This is one. What is this? Corrupted Blade. Oh, but it's amazing damage. And he can go invisible, as they said. Okay, so let's do amazing damage. Almost one hit it, and let's damage something else. Maybe like something like this motherfucker. Can I reach him? Yes, I can. Very good. We shall see what the rest will do. Yes, full physical team. 100%. That worked very well against the final encounter, and I will be using it furthermore. I'm pretty hit. Wow! His armor is amazing in this case. Okay, so everybody are coming here, so probably I will have to go out with this character, someone else. Teleport the main monster near my tank, and then teleport with my... with this one. And still, his magic armor is holding pretty damn good. Lone Wolf is amazing. Okay, out. All of his defenses are out, so... teleport you near my warrior, so she can... F you up. You don't have any armor, so let's use a knockdown arrow so you're stay in place. Little shit bugger. Very good. Oh, I can actually destroy him completely. Bye. That was easy. Okay, he cannot do anything, and now full damage onto this motherfucker. First of all, bleed. So all the physical armor is destroyed. Oh, I see the problem. I have all the abilities to control him is on cooldown, but maybe he cannot use teleport 2 times in a row. I mean, I hope so. Let's do this. In fact, that's good enough damage, and my Incarnate will try something else as well. Alright, Incarnate, what can you do? You can rush to him, that means another knockdown. Buy out of combat, and Whirlwind. That will hit practically everybody. Perfect. Amazing damage. Okay, so they're teleporting. No, they're actually attacking me directly. That's perfect. She has a lot of magic armor. I like that. Probably all of their movement skills are on cooldown this time. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, holy shit! Double attack of opportunity. My god, that was amazing. Look at. Just poof, absolute destruction. Alright, now crippling blow. He's crippled. Tentacle lash. And try to finish. Yep, that might be a finish off. Let's see. Maybe it will be. Ah, 14 life left. Oh well, it happens. But next it will be my incarnate. He will kill the main character. The main boss, I guess. That's how to call it. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Alright, so let's kill him like that. And then range attack on someone else. Maybe I can... Oh, can I reach him? Yeah, I can reach him. So no more armor, bye-bye. God, this damage from this character is amazing. Okay, and she got a little bit magic armor because she made a lot of damage. He's teleporting right back to me, so that's perfect. Oh, I'm stunned. That's not good. And she's stunned as well. Okay. So this is not very nice. Still, my incarnate is going strong. It's not a problem. He has more than enough armor to survive this without being completely overwhelmed. Okay, she's out. Oh, still she was able to do attack of opportunity. That's good enough. And again, stunned forever, sadly. But she's holding up. It's no problem. Okay, Carnate, what can you do? You can do... This one is dead. Very nice. This smoke is very annoying. Can I do a ranged attack? Yes, I can. Boom, motherfucker. Have this. Right? And my tank is ready again. They cannot completely paralyze him. Yeah, Incarnate is amazing. I never imagined that they are so strong. The armor buffs on them are unbelievable. The smoke is very bad for me because I still can see with all of this steam the enemies. Wow, I'm amazed. And he's almost dead. Maybe let's even use a ricochet. Who knows? Maybe it will work. And it works. Okay, where is the last enemy? It's in here. I can use it even normal attacks to try to kill him off. In this case, what is the best choice? I don't have... No, let's give armor to my tank. So she won't be stunned again. I hate when she's stunned. Perfect. One more point and maybe even Soothing Cold. So it's double protection. Oh, it's only for me. Okay, I see. That's bad. That's nasty. And they're using physical attacks. That's not that bad. Okay, what can you do, my dear? Maybe let's start with Whirlwind. I will need 1 point left, so maybe all in. Can I see the enemy, please? Yes. Boom! All in, and uncanny evasion just in case if something happens. So that frog will miss every single shot that she will be doing. For you, you already can do even a corrupted blade. I think Whirlwind will be alright. Whirlwind and range attack. Up to almost 200 damage. None of my characters in my team can do such damage. That's amazing. Okay, and bye-bye. And that's it. No one has died. I mean, some people came quite close of dying, but still, everybody survived. And I'm only level 10. And I remember how difficult this fight was before. The first time I did it. And if none of these characters would have teleported right to me, I would have easily killed them with my ranger. What is this? Spider legs? No, I don't think I will be using it with any of my characters. Lots of blood, lots of guts. I will go and bring the ring to the newlywed, wherever he is. There he is.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that was really terrifying, I will completely admit. Fish on biting. What is happening with your wife?
My wife's dead, buddy.
He contrived.
I'm pulling your leg.
He turned.
I tried that.
Yep, I already have your ring.
If the missus will go for it. You found it. How wonderful.
He slits the ring.
There you go, perfect. I definitely won't piss off him even more. I don't want him to feel the wrath of his wife. That would be really bad. Oh, no, I have enough of those cautionary pamphlets. It's enough, it's enough. I can see although the chest. So the next level I will have to increase my wits and memory yet again. I simply cannot increase my main stats. Main damage stats, I mean. Okay, where is this? Where the hell it even changed? There you go, perfect. Very nice. So everything is going by the plan. What hour it is? It's over 12 AM. So that means for today I should be ending my stream. because lately I have been trying to reset my sleep clock. I haven't slept for 28 hours yesterday and just that passed out. So now I'm getting up around like 10-11 a.m. and that is perfect for me. So I'm trying just to go to bed a little bit early when I feel tired. So overall, let me quickly see. Maybe there is someone that I could host very quickly. Maybe someone from my friend list that is playing Gordon High. He's playing Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SG, so I think he's perfect for that. Of course, as always, I thank you very much for everyone coming. This is just a nice, relaxed, slow stream, you know, just to get everything out of my head that happened during the day. How the hell to type his name? My God. And tomorrow I will definitely be back with Final Fantasy VI. And boom. So yeah. Very nice. And I will say bye-bye until tomorrow, my dear friends and my dear